Hey guys! So I'm officially done with my first year of university and I'm on summer break, which is absolutely amazing. I'm just ready to not do anything for the next 3 months. JK, actually what I'm doing this summer is I am going to Finland for a month and I am super excited. But also, since I'm going to Finland, I thought I could do a video about how to survive Finland. Which kind of makes it sound like I'm gonna be in the middle of wilderness for a month and I'm gonna have no human contact whatsoever, which is obviously not the case. But if you're someone who has never visited Finland before and would like to visit Finland, or if you're just here because I don't know why you're here, so here are some tips for going to Finland and what you should do and what you should not do while you are there. First of all, bring some warm clothes. It doesn't matter what time of the year you're going, you're gonna be cold, so be prepared. If you're expecting like warm, sunny weather during the summer, you're gonna be very disappointed because it's mostly gonna be gloomy and it's gonna be raining and it's not gonna be that warm. So just bring some jackets and some hoodies and sweaters and, you know, just clothing to keep you warm. Also, if you're going over the summer, get ready for tons of mosquitoes because they are gonna be all over you and there are gonna be thousands and actually I think billions is more of an accurate amount. So honestly, bug spray is your best friend. So obviously people in Finland speak Finnish, but don't worry about learning any because everyone speaks English. Maybe 5-year-olds won't know what you're saying if you're speaking English to them, but everyone else knows English just fine, more or less, depending on the person. However, if you do want to learn some Finnish, like learn a few words, you should use those because it's very impressive and people are going to be very positively surprised if you know how to say like kiitos or anteeksi or whatever else. If you ever enter someone's house, like you get invited in, you enter their house, take your shoes off. I know this is mainly a thing in the United States where you keep your shoes on inside the house, which is honestly really gross. In many other cultures, including in Finland, you take your shoes off as soon as you step inside the house. There's usually a little room or area by the door where you can leave your shoes, and then obviously when you leave you put them back on because you know you don't want to be walking outside without shoes, but no shoes inside. It is so rude. Don't bring all the dirt inside. Another courtesy thing is that when you're speaking to someone, never ever interrupt them. Especially over here where I live, a lot of people like to talk. People love speaking, people love talking a lot and they talk fast and they talk over each other and it's completely fine. However, in Finland, if somebody's speaking, you listen to them until they are done talking. If you interrupt someone, they will be angry. Not even angry, they will be offended. It's just very rude, so just don't talk over people. Or if you accidentally do, then say sorry like 10 times and maybe they will forgive you. They might not though. So don't do it. Also, don't forget to try weird food. Traditional Finnish food is very strange and interesting. However, some of it is very good. Some of it not so much. I don't like all traditional Finnish food, but the ones that I do are so good. Even if something seems strange to you or it looks a little gross, just try it. It might surprise you. Some of it, however, needs a little getting used to, but definitely try it. Also, if you want to become friends with Finnish people, the best way to do that is to get drunk with them. Finns in general are very reserved. They keep to themselves, they're quiet, they mind their own business. There is no small talk per se. You can't just go up to someone and start talking to them. That is weird. The only people who really do that is old people, maybe because they're lonely, which is honestly kind of sad. If it's an old person doing that, it's okay. But anyone else, they're gonna look at you really strangely. So if you've met some people, you're having a hard time, you know, like really becoming friends, like getting through to them, buy them alcohol, get them drunk, and you'll have an amazing time bonding and talking about absolute bullshit. But I promise you, Finnish people are a lot of fun when they're drunk. Okay, the one last thing I want to say is that if you make a promise to someone, you better keep it. And I mean, if you tell someone you're gonna meet them at 4 p.m., you better meet them at 4 p.m. Also, if you tell someone like, hey, we should get together sometime, I will text you. You need to keep that promise because that is a promise you make to that person. You need to keep it. And you actually need to text that person and get together with them. I know here it's more of a courtesy thing. You see someone after a long time and you're like, hey, how are you? We should get together sometime. Yeah, let's grab lunch or whatever. And it may happen or then it may not happen. And it's completely fine. Nobody's expecting you to do anything about it. However, in Finland, if you tell someone you're gonna call them or text them, they are expecting you to do that, so you need to. So don't make empty promises to people. They're not gonna like you as a person. Anyway, this is all I had for this video. If I forgot something, if you would like to add something to this list, please let me know and maybe I will do a part 2 if I gather enough points for another video. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope you found this helpful, or if not, I hope you found this entertaining. I think us Finns are very interesting people, even though we may not seem like it at first. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. And what am I doing? Okay, never mind. Do whatever you want, but I still hope you like this video and I will see you next time. Bye! That is way too cheerful. I'm not like this actually in person. Okay, let's make like a real ending of the video. Like I said, I hope you like this video and I will see you next time. Bye! Now I'm actually gonna end this video and not gonna keep talking. Okay.